What's up, y'all? It's that one dude, Durag Rico, a.k.a. I prefer the silenced pistol, please, a.k.a. took off from the Grove Street cul-de-sac in a jetpack, a.k.a. Oh my God. She hit me with a motherfucking... What that shit called? A spinning ball kick? Oh my God. Oh man, passing off to K-Con.
Yeah, man, what it is, what it's going to be, it's your boy, K-Con, a.k.a. the controversial one, a.k.a. the lemon pepper leopard, a.k.a.
nasty ass flavor.
God damn, man, the lemon pepper, wait, you don't like that?
Yeah.
God damn, man, it's your boy, the controversial one, you know, the nigga that love to shit on Resident Evil. But I'm gonna pass it to the brethren with the shoestrings or the shoestrings on his head, on his forehead.
Listen, y'all, don't listen to this Negro Damas, all right? Don't listen to him. But yeah, this is Father Flank. This is Flank Daddy.
Spinal.
This is the double assassination athlete. This is... Goodness gracious. This is G-Man. Don't know what that sound was. And I'm going to pass it off to the one and only Doe B.
Ah, man. You heard him. It's your boy, Dobie, Butterfeed, your ace of spades, cardboard creeper, stealth school graduate, the combo connoisseur.
Oh, shit.
How y'all doing?
And that is the squad of the Shut My Dough podcast, where we welcome y'all to our digital room in this world where we geek the fuck out. And we got to start this off with Character of the Week, brought to y'all by the Dreadhead himself.
Oh, man. All right, now, look here. I'm going to go ahead and say it like this. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. My character of the week is the man, the executioner, the assassinator, Mondo, Zappa. And if you don't know who that is, he's from one of my favorite games, Killer is Dead. The red-eye assassin that carries a cybernetic arm and a katana blade named Giku that chops up niggas and steals their blood. And if you don't know the origins of this man, I mean, it's kind of a short story. I mean, there really is no origins because he don't know who the fuck he is at the end of the day. All he know he is an assassin that's hired to kill people and be the greatest thing that walks the planet Earth. So just do your research on Mondo Zappa and play the game. Killer is Dead. It's a great game.
I had to.
Hack and slash. Yeah, that's all I have for tonight. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know shit about him.
Oh, man. I'm
in the clouds.
I'm seeing it. He wear a suit.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little suit. So like,
yeah.
His
I see.
His arm can turn into a drill, a gun. What else?
I see cell shaded graphics that look like No More Heroes.
Yeah, it's from the same people. It's for the same people.
John Wick.
Killer is
John
Dead,
Wick
made by the
suit
people
on.
that made Killer 7?
No, I don't think they made Killer 7. I know they made No More Heroes, and they made what was it, Lollipop Chainsaw?
Oh, yeah, that's their style.
That's one of them slice of life type of games. Or not slice of life. Like
A nice, quick, violent adventure.
Yeah.
And yeah, that nigga cold though. His eyes are red. He's like he's a beast, and then he gets to his ultimate form at the end of the game called Ultimondo, and that nigga is silver, and he's clean as fuck, and he's powerful as hell.
Hard. Oh man, he sound.
This looked like it came out during one of those times.
Was that
like they
was that on
like
the Wii?
action games and hack and slashes all over the place.
Dog, for a second, Nintendo got violent for a hot minute. Like between Red Steel and
Red
No
Steel
More
was my
Heroes.
shit.
Yeah,
2013 is when that came out.
it was getting hot.
That was around, Killer 7, No More Heroes, Lollipop Chainsaw. Yeah,
The
around
we
that
was
little-
we was coming with it. It's like, oh y'all think y'all finna do all this Gears of War shit, and we ain't finna get in on this.
Y'all thought shit was sweet.
Yeah.
Watch
We want to
this.
make some shit splatter too.
release.
Oh man, but speaking of violence, man, I just got to get this off my chest. I'm pretty sure Doe can attest to. I'm fresh off that adrenaline from playing
His
Street
ass
Fighter
whooped.
6. You know, Hey, man. Hey,
online matches had them crazy, man.
I'm receiving whoopings, but I'm dishing whoopings out too, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm balanced, man. I'm balanced out, man. I'm humbled, man. But yeah, Street Fighter 6 dropped. Street Fighter 6 dropped.
Game, boy.
And I had me some practice playing some retro Street Fighter games. Some of my favorites: Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter Third Strike. 6 dropped. The computer, way more easier. The players, shit, they've been playing since Street Fighter 4 and 5, so they got to jump on me from time to time. But I be holding my own. No shit, I held my own. Dover, man, what's your thoughts on this new Street Fighter, man? What's your thoughts?
Being a fighting game lover since the age of, let's say, 7, I'm loving everything about this game.
Oh man.
And not to like throw shade or hate towards Street Fighter 5, this one is not like, this one had a much better like release, a much better kickoff, because it's not bare bones. It's not just versus mode, online mode, and a survival mode. No, you got the arcade mode, you got the training mode, the trial mode, the online, all the online stuff, and you have a world tour mode to where you can just create your character and take them through Metro City, which is, that's their world, and have him learn all these different skills, styles, give him a master. It's great. It's great.
Shit.
I wouldn't trade this for nothing.
I think they like mashed the gas, took that L as a big ass lesson from that Street Fighter 5 rollout. Took that L.
And then it's like with Street Fighter 5, like even like after release, the game didn't really like grasp people to like let's say I'm gonna go off maybe season 4, like halfway through 3 and into season 4. That's when it really started to take off.
Later, like way later.
That was probably like 3 years later.
Yeah, that
3 or 4
rollout.
years later. And it was like, y'all, and like the online is nowhere near as like robust as it is now.
And smooth. It's smooth, like seamless.
It's very smooth.
I mean, the servers were shot for like one day. They got on it. And then with that, like even when the servers were down, we could still, like Dover said, we could go through. It's a mode called World Tour mode. They got Metro City open from Final Fight. Anybody from back in the day knows that when you put that Nintendo cartridge in, you see Metro City as a map. They got that city rendered in fully RE Engine 3D.
You got stores, you got food spots, you got all of that. You could walk up to a random person and just ask them for a fight if they got like a level or something next to them.
And you get harassed.
You can get harassed.
Oh man.
And it's like, and you got day cycles and night cycles, and each cycle is different when it comes to fights.
Homage to Capcom franchises all over the place. I seen somebody with a Chris Redfield outfit running around the Battle Hub. Oh man, see, we ain't even touched on the Battle Hub. The Battle Hub is essentially a digital arcade. Essentially, the whole interface of it. It's menus involved, but the whole interface of the Battle Hub is as seamless as you can get. You run around a digital arcade. You can go to regular matches, extreme battles where they have certain gimmicks to make the matches a little bit more interesting. And they got a whole retro corner where they got retro Capcom games that you can play, such as like, Street Fighter 2 Turbo or the original Final Fight Or
Yep.
I think they got a revolving door like on a daily basis. So you might walk up in there and see like 1942, like the airplane battle game one day.
Yeah.
So
When I checked it earlier. It did have like a little time period for Final
Oh,
Fight. I think it said something between like June 5th to like June 9th or something like that. So I'm assuming
perfect.
June 9th they're probably gonna switch it out with something else.
Perfect way to give samples of where this
Hell, they
shit
got
came from.
it's like, hey, they got a lot of retro games, so who knows?
A lot. Yeah, man. Capcom one of the pillars of this shit, man. Come on, man. I know that it was the Summer Games Fest came on. While we were recording this, the Summer Game Fest came out, but it's so much fire shit that has dropped already this year, especially from Capcom. Resident Evil 4, this, and then we got shit coming right around the corner. It's like right here in our face. Like the trailers, they keep showing us the trailers, but these games finna just keep on rolling out back to back to back to back. Yeah, that's Street Fighter 6, another one. As the one DJ
I
would
want to
say.
try it, man. I want to try it. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
K-Con said he finna hop into the mix, man. K-Con said he finna hop into the mix, man.
It's user friendly. It's not like the old ones, man. You ain't gonna come in and get mopped up unless you unless you go after them type of people.
If you go after somebody with an exotic ass outfit,
Tekken, I can hold my weight in Street Fighter.
Like a different ball game.
It's a completely different ball game. It's a completely different flow.
I'm gonna master it though. I'm gonna master it. Oh, I know I am.
Man, no,
Hey,
dude.
man.
It's pros that can play Street Fighter but can't like touch Tekken.
When you get your first win on Street Fighter, man.
Vice versa.
When you get your first win on Street Fighter, man, make sure you send it to the Discord. You know what I'm saying? I want to
see that footage.
I want to see what's popping.
I'm gonna send it.
Make sure you keep your mic on. I want to hear the commentary. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, bitch, what? Huh? Bitch. Huh? That
So
shit.
you gonna see the footage fighting a bot or some shit? No.
I'm gonna start it from the beginning. Me selecting online, selecting my character, all that shit.
You should put a video up in rank mode. You see something?
Yeah, this shit be crazy, man. But yeah, that's all I got to
tap in.
I don't know if G into fighting games like that. G, you up on fighting games like that, G?
Nowhere near on top of it like y'all.
Bet. You got any experiences? You got any past experiences fighting games, dog? Why we on fighting games right now?
No. Y'all are on Street Fighter right now.
I mean, I was just asking, period. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of fading out of Street Fighter. You know, I just wanted to drop my my due diligences as a fan. And, Capcom keeping the train rolling. And, you know what I'm saying? We go ahead and start rotating towards... You say what, Dober?
I'm heavy on this shit. So,
Oh, yeah, Dober at the conventions. He probably cheering sometimes, screaming with the trailers drop. Yeah.
Whole tournaments out here, man. Different experience.
Man, I gotta hit one day before I was gonna say retire, but let me relax.
A whole different perspective on how you play these games.
Oh yeah,
things are free, right? You just go.
Hell no, that shit ain't free.
You gotta make your prize money somehow.
It's like travel, like you're traveling to a different state, and then you're also putting up money to get into that motherfucker. And if you're competing, you gotta put in more money.
You just go in.
The one I just rented, you had to pay for that.
From a business perspective,
I thought
it would be.
You got in, but the food was the food you had to pay for, whatever you said.
Nah, none of that was free.
Oh, okay.
The only thing free was the 24/7 arcade. Like that was free.
Oh, okay.
But in a way, it's not free because you got to pay to get in there. You got to pay to get into the event, and the arcade is a part of it.
Come on, K-Con. You know it got to be some type of flow of cash coming through here, man.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Hell no, dude.
I thought he had mentioned something was free, and then the only thing you had to pay for was the food or something. I thought like you just go in.
Nah. Everything in that motherfucker you got to pay for.
Yeah, man.
It's like, dude, run it.
I mean,
dude who runs the tournament puts up like hundreds, thousands of dollars. So you know he got to get something back.
Got to get something out of it, and he got to keep it. He got to keep it cool so everybody want to come back again.
Yeah.
Whenever it happen again. I mean, that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just a nice idea if you ever find yourself with a nice warehouse space and you could fill it up with something. You know what I'm saying? Fill up seats somehow, some way.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey G, I was trying to see, you got any fighting game experiences, G?
Outside of Mortal Kombat and Tekken 2 and 3, nah, that's about it.
Old school player. Bet.
That's good.
What we got next on the topic list, man? What we got?
All right. This one here. I like this one. What y'all think? Give me y'all games that got great track lists, great music,
Oh man,
great OSTs, whatever you want to call them.
official soundtracks.
You got a top 5 in there?
Does it matter like any genre? Or does it have to like you don't matter?
Nah.
I say
what you
any.
mean?
I say any game. K-Con, what you limited
game,
yourself?
It's a good few for me. Man.
I definitely got a top 5.
I don't even know if I would make it a top 5, but I got 5 I could pull right
Not
off the
like-
bat.
Okay,
Like
hold on. I would
official-
probably.
And we
Official
talking about an
soundtracks?
S tier track list. We talking about background music within stages when you're going in between stages. We talking about the intro. We talking about the outro.
Tunes that make your
talking
ears
about-
feel
Okay.
better.
Yes.
All right. Let me hold on. I'm gonna put an asterisk in there. You mean like games like Def Jam 2K? Nah, because those
Official.
Are like
You talking
parts
about?
of, like, real albums?
Oh, you want original? You want original soundtracks?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like all
from
the
the game
songs from
only.
all the songs from Def Jam, you can find those on the artist album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit from like
Damn.
2K and Madden, you can find those on the album.
Well,
artist
so
album.
much for Burnout 3. Man. Get your ass on up out of there.
And I was probably the same way.
Because you could have said Midnight
that-
Club.
Oh.
Midnight Club,
We ain't
wrestling
talking about none
games.
of those.
All right.
wrestling
all right.
games, man. Yeah, you gotta eliminate those.
All right,
Damn, you
bet.
taking a good
I think that's
I know,
cheating. That
I
might
know,
be cheating.
I know a wrestling
cheating.
game that had its own original soundtrack that I think could still count though. I'm gonna still use
Yeah,
that.
I got
but-
one. I got one.
Yeah,
Maybe.
So we just giving ones or we giving top 5s?
I'm just gonna
However many you got.
I think we should keep. I think we keep it at 5. That'd be reasonable, so we don't take up 3 hours with the topic.
We'll give y'all. Yeah, I ain't gonna go into too deep of details. If you know the game, you know the games. So I guess I'm gonna go first. So the first one, obviously, Sonic Adventure
Yeah.
DX Director's Cut.
Yeah,
Hey,
You know when you
You
go
know.
into the Mystic Ruins, you know how it sounds. When you go into the what's it called, Central Station, you know how it sounds. Mhm.
yeah.
All right, so that's one. This is no order of least to greatest, just whatever. So number 2, we got Kingdom Hearts, as I already put the original, the first.
Snatched from me.
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts probably got the most popular song in like all of gaming. Though.
So, you talking about simple and clean? Oh
Simple
my
and
god.
clean.
Yeah, simple and clean. You can
Oh.
walk into a room of
Oh my
gamers
God.
and just say like the first line. I guarantee somebody's gonna join in.
Oh man.
When you walk away, bam, go ahead. Now,
Somebody else gonna finish the rest of it.
That's baby making music right there.
Hell,
like
no.
I said, hell, no. What baby you making today? No.
I think I got a good 3 once she get done.
But yeah, like I said, when it comes to this S tier track list, we ain't just talking about the intros. We talking about the music that plays in the background
Nah, Kingdom Hearts killing.
while
Kingdom
you are
Hearts killing
traversing
something.
through
Kingdom-
the game. So
Kingdom
yeah,
Hearts killing
Kingdom Hearts
something.
is
Kingdom-
definitely two.
remixes to all the Disney themes. Oh my god.
Now, let me throw what motivated Kingdom Hearts to have his track list with number 3, Final Fantasy X.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Final
That shit's
Fantasy
so
X.
good, man. They got it on Apple Music. That shit's
Dog,
so
like
good.
from every fucking instrument to the drums, to the harps, to the violin. Come on, man. Final Fantasy always come.
Almost
Every
every
song
location
on
you go to,
Come on, man.
beautiful music.
And what is that? What is that in the beginning? What is that in the beginning when the whole bliss ball situation happened? Like hard rock playing and shit. That shit crazy, dog.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, dog.
Talking about seeing coming. Yeah. Yeah. Just like that.
That's when you was stepping into, oh shit, this ain't finna be like the other ones. This is going for
This
something
ain't
different.
No ordinary game, but
Totally
this ain't
different.
no ordinary Final Fantasy.
This ain't finna just be choirs. It's finna be more than choirs and orchestras. It's finna be hard.
Okay,
That was a good-
so that's 3.
That was a good one.
Now,
That was a good one.
4. 4, this one's personal for me. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm telling you.
Is that nostalgia? That's a
The
nostalgia
nostalgic
attack?
It's
feel.
the nostalgia factor right
Nostalgic.
there.
That's the nostalgia attack.
When you step into Hyrule Field, dun, 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 that it just goes. The intro makes me want to cry. The intro to the damn game make me want to cry.
Dog, this is how
Like,
geeked.
feel like you're going on a trip.
You got this shit geeked up because you just make me want to snatch the mic and be like, "Hey man, come on, man." But go ahead, man. What's number 5, man? Go ahead,
Number
man.
5, my
next,
last
man.
one. 'Cause I don't want to take nobody, so I know this. I know this one ain't gonna be nobody.
David Ruffin ass nigga.
No one's coming to see you. Number 5. I hope Dover didn't pick this one. Mega Man 8.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let that one go.
Mega Man 8.
Eight.
on,
It ain't
man.
8. It's not 8. It's not 8. It's not 8.
He was finna lose his
Let
mind.
that one slide.
Yeah,
It's not 8.
Mega Man 8. That's it. The intro, that one made me cry too. The nostalgia hits so hard when that intro plays because it's an anime type of Mega Man.
I totally understand.
So that's gonna be my 5. That's the 5 I'm gonna give y'all.
K-Con.
four.
All right.
I got 4, man.
Get it,
I
get it.
got 4, man.
Go
One of
ahead.
them probably won't count because y'all gonna be like, nah, they don't count. All right, so
All right.
my first one is off the second stage of Gundam Battle Assault 2. That song to me is still in my head to this day.
Was that the only stage you played?
No, but that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorites on that game.
I'm just fucking with you, Doug.
The second one, GoldenEye. I'm doing
Ooh,
GoldenEye.
that motherfucking main menu music.
I'm doing GoldenEye.
God damn. Y'all gonna hear that shit soon. Somewhere on YouTube.
I'm doing GoldenEye.
I'll listen to it right now.
Oh.
Nah, this the music from the, like when you
That
pause,
pause menu music.
The pause menu music, yeah, I remember that.
That pause menu music.
It's
That
the
was cold.
it's the 007 remix with the
Not many games have that type of mechanic too.
You gotta
They got
let it-
this playing in the pause menu. Oh man,
you just gotta leave it on pause on purpose. Like, come on, man.
yeah.
man,
I'm about
somebody
to go
on,
eat my lunch to this music.
somebody on YouTube,
Snack break.
somebody on YouTube put that song up and it's playing for like 10 minutes.
Bro, play that. If I hear it playing in the elevator, I might pass out from excitement, man.
The description says elevator music. I swear to God, the subscription says elevator music.
hey,
Bro, you tell me you go to the elevator to that? You gonna lose your mind. You gonna see somebody in the elevator, you gonna mean mug shit out of them just because that song playing.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
imagine that GoldenEye pause music playing.
That's a good
and
one.
you about to get it
That's
on
a
the
good
crack.
ringtone. That's a good ringtone.
Fuck Netflix and chill. You
Gee, you crazy, man.
Oh, girl, come on.
Man,
That's a
that
good
mug,
one. That's
that
a
mug,
good
that
one.
mug is a beautiful table beat remix of the 007 theme.
So what was that? 2? That was 2.
Yeah, that was third.
My classic is the Bouncers, Sion Bazaar's
Ooh,
his music.
Dun, dun, dun,
His mu-
dun, 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 dun.
The one I sent in the chat.
Yeah, I know
Man.
what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
That one. Damn, I had a fourth one. Oh, Sonic, the Hilltop Zone.
Oh, classic.
Ooh,
Hilltop Zone.
Classic.
retro.
Retro.
Sonic Hilltop Zone.
Hey, how the beat go?
That's-
Somebody
that's-
beatbox it. How it go?
It's Sonic 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
It's Sonic 1 or Sonic
It's-
2?
It's 2. No. It's 1. This is 1 or 2.
dog.
It's 1.
Come on
it's
now.
1. It's 1.
Sonic
It's
2
1.
is the That's
Green
the,
Hill Zone. That was Green Hill Zone I was doing.
That's Sonic 2.
Uh,
Now one. Yeah, that's Sonic 2.
yeah.
That's 2?
Yeah, that's 2.
Well, fuck, it's both of them bitches. It's both of them. Green
I was
Hill.
doing Green Hill Zone.
It's Green Hill.
Yeah, I
And it's
think
both of them
them.
bitches.
I think both of them is Green Hill Zone for real.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had. Well, fuck it. That's 2. That's 5 right there. Then if I do Green Hill and I do the other one, that's 5. That's 5. That's 5. And I may be missing the honorable mention.
Sonic 2 has some heat. That shit.
Man,
Bet.
I think that's it. I think that's it for me.
That's what you got? That's what you got? K-Gun?
Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct. When you picking your character. Dun 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 dun.
It's real.
That's
It's real
a good
sinister.
One. That's a good one.
It's real sinister.
That's a good
Yes.
one.
Killer Instinct.
Dog, that game
That
was
song
shit
and that
too.
part was
dog,
good.
that game was built from the ground up to make you a homicidal maniac, dog. That shit that Jago was the ninja name? Jago? That's what his name was?
Jago. Yeah,
Yep.
Jago.
J-A-G-O.
The fucking raptor? All that shit was ferocious, dog. All of it.
Dun, dun,
Every
dun. What was the
song
ice
in
nigga
that
name?
mug was hit.
Glacier?
Glacius.
Glacius.
Glacius? That nigga called.
Glacius, yeah.
What was the skeleton name? Fedor or something like that?
Skeleton was
It was
Spinal.
some. Oh. Who was?
Spinal.
I don't know, man. I'm remembering off of Nintendo voice effects, dog. That shit was probably something.
The announcer said that shit with like his whole soul.
His name is Spinal, though.
Like he put everything he had into the fandom name.
His update skin on that
Skeleton name
Xbox is hard too.
Yeah, I can't even lie, bro. Like, that shit is crazy.
That'll work, man.
Yeah, that's mine right there.
That's
man.
heat.
That's mine.
That's just fire. Every
That's
song
your-
on that mug was fire.
That was your
Both
last one.
songs, like both visions.
Yeah.
See,
Character selection music.
you want to go next, Dover, or you want to go last?
You can go.
All right, I'll start this off with I'm gonna start off with Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Oh, never mind.
The
That's a
music,
good one. That's a good one.
the music when you running around in the hub, hard.
Ain't that like? Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that right there. And then next, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that first Marvel versus Capcom. It's like
Oh, that's good.
it's like
Damn.
it's something. All I could call it is galactic about that music. It didn't go for the jazz approach like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It was like straight galactic. Like it felt like Heroes was about to like go crazy on there, and like the sounds and all that stuff. Whenever you do, like in the matches, you could do moves where everybody on your team could hop on the screen at the same time and like fight at the same time. All that noise and shit. It's not even a song. It's just like crazy cosmic noise. It feels like a comic book is like right there in your face in motion. Like that's that first Marvel vs. Capcom. Number 3, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know why I got to get mentioned damn near every episode. God Hand, straight Beach Boy music. This shit is.
I tell y'all, this man is praying for a remake. Like,
Gotta keep it in the air. Oh man!
I
And
just fly to their headquarters, dog, and just put a sign up.
number 4, I'm gonna go with that first SmackDown that was on PS1. Oh man, that first SmackDown on PS1. I don't think they could have. Only the Titantron music was the only music they had. But other than that, they had an original soundtrack. Whenever you fighting in the ring and like on the menu and the creator wrestler menu on that first SmackDown, WWE SmackDown, they got like The Rock, Mankind, and Triple H on the front cover. Shit is nostalgic and crazy as hell. I got so many memories with the multi-tap because you could play 4 players in the season mode. And it was just, if you pick Stone Cold and The Rock, you're going to fight the main event every night in the season mode. But yeah, and then let's see, number 5. While we at it, Tekken 3. Yeah, iconic intro, iconic character themes. Even shit, I don't know, sound effects. Chicken when you get chicken off in Tekken Force mode. Yeah.
Oh, that Jin Kazama's. Oh my god, hard. That one, man. Fight somebody, man.
And they use Jin music on Devil Within mode on Tekken 5. Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah. But yeah, that's my 5. My 5 today.
Today. Not tomorrow.
Dover, what you got, man? Dover, you come with them flames or what? You come with the flames or what?
All right. Mine, G already took one. That's Final Fantasy X.
My bad.
Very diverse, but I'm gonna put that as an honorable mention. So, but
Titus.
Number 1. Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
Man, I know y'all ain't
said that name right.
Y'all trying to make that man Cletus brother so bad, man.
Anyway, number 1, Metal Gear Rising, dog. That's my number 1. That's my number 1. I think every song on that one go hard.
Oh my god!
And it was like custom made specifically for the game.
Oh my god!
Like just listen to one, one song, and you think you won't be hooked.
Whew, that shit fit right on, right like a glove, dog.
It's like great thing about it is that it starts off, just kind of normal, and then it's dynamic. And when you play the game and you're hearing that music, and you get like close to the end of a boss fight, that's when it gets crazier. That's when the dynamic goes up. It's great. It's insane.
Dynamic music is always beautiful. Always.
Yeah. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Mega Man X5. I like every song on there. From the intro, you got the intro, the sound effects, to the song you get when you start the level with Mega Man, the one you get when you started with Zero. And you got the song that plays when the virus takes over Zero, the song that plays when you gotta fight Zero with X. Oh man, tell you. Same boat. Just listen to one song from that game and tell me you wouldn't like that.
Gotta check it out. You said which X is it?
X5.
Bet.
And number 3, I can, man. Like, I took one, so Killer Instinct, but let's go with. That's a tough one. You know what? Nah, Nier Automata has some good music too.
I remember seeing it.
The game's sad as hell, but like the music is good. Like it'll draw you in.
Up tempo and fast paced.
And from like simple, like just from traveling from like one area to the next, all the way to like in the middle of like boss fights. The same thing with like Metal Gear Rising. It'll get dynamic on you. And crazy thing is, it's Nier Automata and Metal Gear Rising was both like made by Platinum Games. Like Platinum Games both had a hand in both of them games.
And
it kind of fits.
If you really want to throw it black, Platinum Games was created by alumni from Clover Games who created Godhead.
Who are a bunch of ex-Capcom employees.
You and God.
A bunch
I understand
those. Yeah, Platinum was also a bunch of ex-Capcom employees.
I understand, man. Dev Jam got me in the chokehold for life, dog. Dev Jam got me in the chokehold for life.
Hey, man, Platinum need to open up a school for developers, man. Come on, man.
And number 3. Oh, that's not number 3. What was that, 4?
If you need help, I can throw one to you.
Man, oh man,
I'm mad you
Oh,
didn't say
man,
this
what
one. I
you-
just gave you
what
one of the
you-
biggest
what
hint with
you-
one of mine.
hold on, what you talking about, man?
Rolling around.
I wasn't gonna say that. Man, I didn't want to say that one, man. Damn, that seems.
That's a good one too.
You kind of said that with Sonic DX, and I didn't want to pick that one.
He said he
Oh,
wanted.
come on.
He said he
You
wanted.
took Sonic
He said he
Adventure
wanted to
too.
be dynamic. He wanted dynamic. He said he
I wanted
wanted
to stay
dynamic.
away from Sonic Adventure, man. I wanted to
Dynamic.
stay away from
Come
Sonic
on,
Adventure.
man.
Dynamic.
G.
Man, I'm gonna stay away from Sonic Adventure. That's honorable mention, though. Honorable mention.
Okay.
That man
All
said,
right.
come on, man.
You know what? You know, a very underrated track. Let's go with Capcom vs. SNK.
Hard.
If you ever played that,
Millennium
shit,
Fight
you know what I'm talking
2000.
about.
Character
Yeah,
select screen hard.
2001, actually, to be specific.
Geese Howard
Yeah,
hard.
2001. Matter of fact, all like them old like Capcom games, man, some Capcom fighting games, all had great music.
Come on, man. They was trying to kill somebody in
Like-
that studio.
But yeah, man, damn, you said Marvel vs. Capcom. That has some good shit too. Man, probably. You know what? I'm gonna go a sleeper. I'm gonna do a sleeper pick and say Budokai 1.
Oh my!
Great.
Dog, how come I was thinking about their soundtrack while you was saying it, dog? Like, man.
This before they got in trouble for their music though. So like, but yeah, the
man.
first Budokai had great music outside of the Chala head Chala shit. So but like some of the music they played during the cutscenes, like when Goku transformed and shit,
Hard.
that song, amazing. The one that played when Vegeta transformed,
hard.
amazing. The one that they played when you just doing a regular versus fight, amazing.
Hard.
Like, nah, just YouTube that shit.
I was my Budokai, the memories that I have of Budokai, I borrowed that first Budokai when I borrowed it first before I bought it, and I beat it in one day, the story mode in one day, and I stayed up till like 4 a.m. This soundtrack kept me up.
At one point, I did like pause the game just so I could hear the music clearly.
Without all the
like
noises
that
in the background.
But yeah, made it that much better.
Am I on speakerphone somewhere? I can hear my voice in the background. Can y'all hear me 2 times?
No.
No.
Nah.
I'm gonna see. I hope it ain't.
Minor hiccups.
Okay, so doubling back to when y'all said me playing any fighting games, were we just talking about the mainstream fighting games like Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat?
Nah, I say anything, man. Expose me, man.
Nah,
Expose me. Pause.
I was
Give me some. Let's
yeah.
get some gems out there.
I was gonna go back
Slide
to
up undercovers.
okay, y'all probably don't remember this. This is on PlayStation 1. It was a game that it didn't have a title to it when I got it in the case, but it's called Bushido. Very, very old classic. It's not
Bushido
a
Blade?
real.
It didn't have no
I think
eyes
it's
on the
called
front.
Bushido Blade.
It didn't have samurai eyes on the
Bushido
case,
Blade,
right?
man.
Yeah, it basically when you slash your opponent, they dead. It was like on some what's it called? For Honor, that game that's recent.
Simulator.
Josh, that's
It's something
Bushido
like that.
Blade, man.
Yeah, Bushido Blade.
I played the shit out of that.
Yeah, I didn't know what
1
the fuck I
and
was doing
2.
on that game because I didn't have no instructions on how to control the character and all that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a fighting game. Another one, you probably wouldn't call this a fighting game, but it's called Sonic Fighters. That was a fighting game. that I
That's a
played.
fighting game. That's a fighting game.
It's in the name.
Okay.
It's in the name.
I've mentioned this one before. Fatal Fury, Wild Ambition. That was a fighting game I played.
That counts.
Bloody
That
War
counts.
is one of the
The
best
Dragon
ones I
Ball
love.
Z Budokai series. That was another one I
Come
played.
on, G. You was on it, man. You was on it in a
Soul
different way.
Calibur
Fuck,
1
fuck, bloody
and
War.
Man,
2.
you had some, dog.
Come
So
on, man.
yes,
Come on now.
Soul
You had
Calibur
some,
1 and 2.
You done brought somebody
saying
life
me-
bar down, man. You done brought a few life
Yeah.
bars down, man.
You saying some gems right there, man.
Yeah. I thought we was just focused on the mainstream ones.
I ain't never
heard this nigga say they play Bloody Roar like that. I used to play the shit out of it.
I played the demo that was on the PS1
Bloody
demo
Roar,
disc.
Bloody Roar 4? Bloody Roar 4? Oh my god.
Ooh. Hey,
And then that one game where the humans, they have this power where they can turn into a beast.
is that Bloody Roar? Is that Bloody
what that
Roar?
is?
Yes.
That's Bloody Roar.
Yeah.
There's a dude that can turn into like a wolf that can
Yes.
fight.
Yeah. That's one of the main.
It is
and then
It
the
is
bunny rabbit and
hilarious
all
that you.
Man, you got
I've played some of these games, just never
Come
knew the
on,
name.
man.
of them.
Y'all see, man. Y'all see, G is a
got
low.
some gems.
He a undercover retro fight gamer, man.
You got
I
some
guess.
gems in there.
But that
Come
was
on,
it. That was it.
Dog, you just got through throwing a whole list of like 10 fucking games. You're crazy, dog.
And the only one I
That
know
was it.
that I mentioned Bushido Blade.
Dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
That
was
one,
nice
man, I
for
used to
me.
play that one religiously back in the day. 1 and 2.
I was looking at it. It looked like it got them Virtua Fighter graphics on there. Just
I
see
gotta
it.
remember.
But it's
like, all
pixelated.
them
It's like
like-
polygon.
Hey, man.
Graphics.
Yeah.
While we was sitting
get
up
like-
here talking about Bloody Roar, I know this ain't on the topic list, but what memories do y'all have of demos back in the day? Demo discs and such.
Pizza Hut. That's it. Pizza Hut.
Yeah, the
I
Pizza Hut one.
Yeah, that's it.
Man,
That's
I
the
used
one
to
that had
get
like
them,
Tony Hawk and Spiral on it.
I used to get them jam pack discs in the mail. I had
man.
like
oh, man.
When they came with the Pizza Hut. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember
Pizza Hut
playing.
ones, I remember.
I remember playing Tekken 2, Crash 2. One of them had Armored Core. One of them had, what's that skating game where you skate down the street as a 2D sprite and y'all like racing down the street? What is that shit called?
No clue.
Is it like 2 Extreme or 3 Extreme?
2 Extreme. 2 Extreme. It's like y'all racing on
How the hell
skateboards.
how the hell I remember that?
It just
I
spilled
remember
out.
one of
dog.
my demo discs had Driver. I think Driver 2.
Yeah.
And damn, it was another one. I used to play it back to back so much. Oh, Medal of Honor.
Oh man. One of them had Metal Gear. You could play Metal Gear Solid all the way up to the fight with Ocelot. You could play all the way up to Ocelot. That's a solid demo, dog. For the first Metal Gear to play all the way up to Ocelot.
There's one Pizza Hut demo that I remember. It had Tomb Raider, Metal Gear, Medieval, Spyro.
Oh my god.
That was one of the best ones right there.
I think if we talk about the
Jam.
same one and it got Medieval, that might be the same one with Metal Gear. I just didn't know it was a
it
Pizza
is.
Hut demo. I
It was a
probably
Pizza
didn't
Hut
know.
demo.
Damn. I had one on the PS1 that came with it when you first bought the game.
Oh.
It had it had Spyro, it had Medieval. It had Metal Gear on it, but it was Japanese. And it stopped as soon as you went through the air duct. That first air duct, that was it. That was the game right there.
Damn. It just shows Snake crawling, then it fade to black.
Yeah, and then that's it. That's the end of it.
I remember.
And it had one of them old wrestling games on it. I think it was like Warzone or something.
WWE Warzone. Was they throwing like chairs and shit? The crowd would throw weapons and shit into the ring.
Nah, it wasn't that robust, but it was like I think only people you could play as was Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels.
I'm not your boy, toy.
Or was it Bret Hart? It was one of those.
Yeah, it was back.
remember
It was back
it was-
before the Attitude Era really kicked off.
Yeah, and there
I
was
remember
some
one Jam Pad disc that I
local
had.
game on there.
I remember one of them that I had Jack and Dexter on it. What was that racing game? Connecticut or something like that?
Connecticut, the women with the skates on their feet and on their hands.
Yeah. That one, SSX Tricky. And Dynasty Warriors 3 was on it.
That's a good ass
Hard.
demo. That's a good ass demo. Dynasty Warriors 3 is when they changed the world. Dynasty Warriors 3 changed the world.
And Extermination. And Extermination. I remember those was like the 4 or 5 games that was on there was demos.
And
Man,
I want to say Connecticut is the template for the engine that that God of War series on the PS2 and 3 ran on.
yeah.
That's Sony Santa Monica right there. that whole engine developed into Kratos doing ballerina moves with the Blades of Chaos. Shout out to y'all. Oh man, but let's see. Everybody finished their demo stories, demo memories.
Yeah,
that's all I can remember right now. So I remember that one had me
that
on
was the only
lock for a
demo I
minute.
really had right there.
Since we was listing,
I don't know how I used to get demos in the mail. I never subscribed to nothing.
Doug, they probably. I want to
They
say.
used to just throw them up in there. They used to throw them in there.
I think they did, or like, cause I don't remember where they was coming from. I remember in some magazines it would be a disc in the magazine, and I'm pretty sure everybody was sliding them out at the stores.
Second save.
Yeah,
Like the Pizza Hut demo I got, that came in the mail.
yeah, with the
all they
same
had
with
on
the
there
discounts.
Yeah, because all they had on there was Tony Hawk and Spyro 2. That's it.
That first Tony Hawk.
The main focus is trying to promote a New York style pizza from Pizza Hut.
Cool Borders. Oh my god.
Cool Borders too.
Border.
That was my shit.
Oh my god.
I had
Nostalgia
Cool
attack.
Borders.
Nostalgia attack.
Oh
Ooh,
my
that
gosh.
fighting. Hey, that first Fighting Force. It came.
Ooh,
It was on one of those demo discs. The first Fighting Force. It'll let you go all the way into the skyscraper. And I forgot if it ended on the elevator or what. But
But bro, I
damn.
had Fighting Force on Nintendo 64 though. That's when I first played it.
Oh man.
Blockbuster.
Played that demo like at least 30 times as a kid.
Bro, I remember my mama read me that game. Didn't know nothing about it. Used to play shit. I used to drink the little cans out the soda machine. Beat that shit
Dog,
up.
when it was so revolutionary to beat the soda machine, cans pop out and you drink it to get your life back.
Bro, that shit there. I used to love that.
As
bro.
a kid, when I seen that shit was groundbreaking to me, dog. That shit was groundbreaking to me.
Because I remember, because the one thing I remember about it is everybody, I think either the big ass dude and the girl would do the same uppercut move, or could everybody do the uppercut move?
It was two girls on there. And when
Well,
you
I
say,
remember the big dude, they just grab him by the throat, you just uppercut him.
I just remember the big dude, he uppercut him, yeah, and make him do a whole like back moonsault. They would do it like that.
I love doing that shit.
They do the Shane McMahon moonsault when you hit him with the uppercut. That shit was crazy, man. And then Shane McMahon off the WWF, if you don't know, you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I be geeking hard, man. I can't apologize for that shit. Fuck that shit. But anyways.
Wild noise.
I guess we could move ahead
Anyways.
to game covers that changed your life. First Sight. Oh man. Who want to hop in, man?
Like, well, if you mean like change your life, or you saying,
Like a game, like you could think of like a game case, man. Like if I want to throw in an example, I'll just throw in an example. Tomb Raider 3, Lara Croft with her guns looking over her shades at an angle at you while she's on the case. Come on, man.
What case made you buy that game?
Come on, man.
man. I can't lie. GTA 3 had me pretty stuck on that.
With the little grid of pictures.
Yeah, because GTA 2, man, it was just like what a scope picture.
Yep.
Take a picture of a taxi.
With GTA, that's it. It was 3 is when they got the format down to have a grid full of pictures of characters from the game. It got its own little GTA cartoon style. Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
That Manhunt had me with that VHS looking type of
That
mask.
shit looked like a fucking snuff movie.
Kane and Lynch.
Oh my God. Kane and Lynch looked like a movie on the front. I remember seeing it on the Game Informer.
Yeah, Kane and Lynch had me. Damn. What else? I'm trying to throw some non-generic ones out there, but
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
it's
what it
pretty
is,
solid.
as long as
Dog,
it came to you.
I say just spill it, dog. Spill it.
Dead to Rights. Max Payne 2.
Oh, with him and Mono on the front clutching each other.
Yes, bro.
The fall of Max Payne. I'm like, is he finna die? God. Yeah, that's hard. That's
No, you
hard.
said Dead to Rights. Did you say Dead to Rights?
The first Dead to Rights.
Yeah.
The first Dead to
First
Rights.
one.
I'm finna say, man, don't mention that second one though. That's a letdown.
Nah.
Man.
Even True Crime.
That shit made you. It
True
made you
Crime
look.
did it for me too.
Ooh, with Nicolas Cage on the front with the shades on and the gun.
Yes, yes, bro. Yes.
Hard. Flames.
Damn, bro.
Flames.
Damn.
Man, I'll go ahead since you over there damning, man, hitting you Farouk, man. I'll go ahead and throw in Siphon Filter 2 with Lin Zing and Gabe Logan aiming.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah,
Like all of them.
Oh, that first one just with the green vision and the dude aiming down on you. Oh my god. Number 3 with Gabe Logan crouching with a pistol aiming it sideways at an angle. Oh my god.
You ever notice like the line that goes through the title is actually like a bullet trail?
Yes.
You notice that?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dog. That first Mission Impossible game, I bought it with Ethan Hunt getting blown out down the hallway with an explosion behind him. Oh my god, dog. Crazy.
My bad. I don't mean to cut you off, bro.
Go ahead, man. Spill it.
Kill switch.
Dude aiming over his head while the bullets coming through the cover.
Bro, kill switch cover.
Dude aiming over the cover. He blind firing.
He peeking through. Nah, you see him, he peeking through. And he just shooting. And you see all the little shit behind him. With kill switch, that cover was cold.
Let me see, man. Let me get that nostalgia flowing with that little search.
That cover was cold.
Hold on with that search. Oh, you cheating.
I'm just trying to see the picture of kill switch. I ain't trying to.
Oh, you talking about his. I thought you was looking for something for you.
Nah. Mine's is going off of straight memory and nostalgia right now.
Oh yeah, I'm going off the
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and throw that bouncer cover. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that. I'm gonna throw that bouncer cover with Sion throwing that haymaker.
I'm surprised he ain't say one that I thought he was gonna say.
He gonna say it.
Are y'all talking about that one game that get? Y'all talking about that one game that get at least 10 mentions a week? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He gonna say that. You
Talk about where some dude getting punched through his mouth. Man, shout out to Godhand, but to be honest, that the cover is different on the U.S. version. The one in Japan came out where he punched through the dude's mouth. In the U.S. version, his mouth just goes past his face. They had to tone it down. The violence was crazy, but that kill switch cover is hard with that peeking, and he got the goggles up. Yeah. That shit is hard.
Yeah. And Def Jam Fight for New York.
This shit is hard.
Holding the city in his hand.
That's a good one. You got all the rappers and shit, like right below it.
Yes.
Oh man.
That's it.
I'm gonna let y'all get y'all's off before I say mine.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
I actually like all of them.
Trying to say mine. You really trying to be a stealing ass.
I actually like all the Kingdom Hearts go hard, dog, because they all be on the rooftops chilling with each other. Ensemble cast, man.
Is the best one, though. When you get that cover with that case, that metallic cover.
I think all of them didn't. All of them have a metallic cover, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. On 3 was just like.
Oh, see, I stopped at 2. I don't know about 3.
Nah, my bad. I didn't mean Kingdom Hearts 3. I meant like on the PS3 when you played that remix edition. It just got like a white colorful background, whatever it is, all of them on the cover of it. But that PlayStation 2 Kingdom Hearts 1, yeah, it's nice.
Metal Gear Solid 4. It got Snake looking like, damn, this shit. It's been a hell of a ride. That's the vibe that I get off that Metal Gear Solid 4 cover. I mean, I didn't have to see the cover to cop it. I knew I was gonna cop it as soon as it dropped. That's just what it was. But that cover,
is pretty much looking. He's pretty much looking at you, man. Like,
dog, he looking right at you, dog. Like, man, you looking like when you first get the game, you don't know why Snake is so old. You do not know. But you like, man, I gotta find out what the fuck is going on, man. That's how that shit is, man. That's how that shit is. Let's see. Ooh, when what was it? Tekken 4 with Jin on the front, and you see, yeah.
Nigga just staring at you, dog.
I had to cop.
Get up.
I think you see silhouettes of Kazuya and he Hashi behind like silhouettes, like light silhouettes. If you look closely enough. Let's see other ones that I could think of. I know the game is trash in its own way, but Fighting Force 2. Fighting Force 2, I had the cop when I first seen it as a kid.
Say the cover.
Like, fun fact, I accidentally, when I was a kid and I wasn't reading, I accidentally rented Final Fantasy Tactics instead of the game Fighting Force 2 when I wanted it as a kid. Because I didn't read the Blockbuster case. It didn't have a cover. I just didn't read it and I snatched up the wrong shit. But yeah, man, that's all I can think of for right now, man. That's all I can think of for right now, man. Something else might pop up. Who up next? G or Dover? Which one?
G went.
Did I? I don't remember saying no.
I think he had a Kingdom Hearts reference, but I don't think he
didn't.
formally.
That was K Khan trying to be on some
trying to preempt the strike him.
Yeah, nah.
The most controversial game alive.
Failed miserably.
The most controversial game alive.
I'm about to throw some shockers at y'all.
Let's get it.
That got me. Let me start with a throwback. Super Smash Brothers on 64. Look up that cover if you don't know how it look.
As a youngin',
that caught me. All these star-studded characters from Nintendo in one game. I was like, got a cop. Mom, I want that for Christmas. It was that one. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Tell me you didn't see Sonic and Shadow on there, and then you saw the rest of them. Was like, okay, who's this chick with the titties and the bat wings? Okay.
Reach.
The second time he done did this shit.
Oh, now you want to pick Sonic Adventure 2. Now you want to pick it, y'all.
Crossover.
Okay. The music.
Crossover.
I know.
Crossover.
Okay. That's 2.
Second time he did that shit.
3, the one that really made me want to cop the game for real. One of y'all said it was y'all's favorites. I think Dober said he preferred this one. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yeah, that cover. Sir. That cover went hard. I was like, look at Ezio on this new white clean assassin. I got a cop.
You see all the multiplayer characters in the background?
Yes.
With the double blades going like, oh man.
And they low key show themselves in the main game when you played the side quest to kill him. Anyway.
Yep.
Let's see, that was 3. I'm really trying to put 5 of them out there. Number 4, y'all probably gon' Y'all, I don't know how y'all felt about it. Resident Evil 5, yeah, that cover. I saw Sheva in the background. I'm like, oh, it's a black chick you can play with? What? Oh, I got a cop.
with that, like, I don't know what that 5 on there had, like, sunshine coming through it or something. I don't know.
It had the virus low-key breaking out.
Oh,
type,
Outbreak.
Yeah.
It was an Outbreak font. The Outbreak font on the 5.
Mm-hmm. That shit looked crispy. I was like, ooh, 5.
Yeah, Chris' face was in the shadows. Yeah.
Yeah, and Sheva had her back turned with the shotgun, I think. Made me want to cop. I want that to be my first game. Unfortunately, my first game for the PS3 was that Wolverine. I stopped
Origins?
playing. I was like,
talking about Origins?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't like it with it being my first PS3 game. I was
but that skydive, though? What about that skydive?
Nah. I want Resident Evil. I wanted Resident Evil. And last but not least, I'm gonna throw a woozy at y'all with this one. That Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. When I saw Link and then I saw the wolf, I was like, oh shit.
That's good.
I got a cop. Now, I'm talking about the cover for the Wii version. I don't know if it looked the same for the GameCube version. Was the GameCube? Yeah, they came out for GameCube, too.
It's GameCube first.
Yeah, but I got it for the Wii. Wii! Yeah, that shit look hard. Yeah, that's going to be my 5 covers. That just made me say, I got a cop. Honorable mention, Fable.
Hard.
Fable.
Looking into the
boy
pond.
At the top, looking down into the pond, looking at who he could be.
Hey.
Yeah. Because, look, that was my first game for the Xbox. I was like, okay, what game should I get for the Xbox? Because y'all know about that story. Got an Xbox. Grandma was like, all right, I'm going to take you to Walmart tomorrow. Pick out a game you want. I'll get it for you, no matter how much it is. None of the game was speaking to me. I was really going by the cover because I'm like, okay, I'm not an Xbox head like that. I don't know what games are. Then I saw Fable. Okay, boy, looked like he had a sword on his back. Okay, you might be slashing some tangos. Okay, bet. I want that game. Ended up being my favorite game of all time when it comes to Xbox. Yes.
Epic.
Replay value, unstoppable. Yes.
Honorable mention, Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Dope, you got any cooking? You got any cooking over there?
Okay. All right. I think, I told y'all one already. Tenchu 2. Remember the one? I told you a couple episodes ago. I saw that box cover. And I immediately wanted to buy the game.
Yep.
Yeah. All you see is the main character, Ricky Maru, and his sister, Ayame, just staring. And you just see the symbols. See Japanese symbols. And it says Birth of the Stealth Assassins right above, like right below them. It's like, oh.
That shit hard as hell. I just seen it.
And it's like me being a huge fan of ninjas when that game came out. Yeah,
this shit hard. That shit is hard.
You see the slogan? You see the slogan, right?
Hell yeah.
Amazing, man.
Dog, this shit,
I wanted it.
All you gotta see is the eyes. That's it, dog. That's it.
I wanted it.
Look like they just slid into a dojo door.
That's code.
Oh man.
It's like special, like fun fact. You turn around, look on the opposite side, you see, man, you see a third character. You like, who the hell is this nigga? He look cool.
This shit hard, man.
You buy that shit too. Yeah, I need that. I want that.
I always like the aesthetic attention. I never did get to play any of them, but I always like the aesthetic.
You never played none of them, bro?
Silver hair assassins, man. Hard, man. I only played a demo of Tenchu Z.
Been buying all the old games, man. Just add one to the list. Just add one, 2, or 3 to the list.
I'm gonna start with one if I can find it.
One.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the first Tenchu if I can find it. One of the stealth pioneers.
Yep.
You can find it.
It might cost you a lot, but you can definitely find it.
Bet. I wonder if it's on that PS3 store. But yeah, next.
Nah. All right, number 2. Y'all know this is my favorite game of all time, man. Metal Gear Solid 3. All you see is Big Boss hiding behind a tree.
Oh my god!
With a pistol in his hand.
Oh my god! That's all you need.
You see the I guess they're like soldiers in the background, like kind of searching for him. That's like what more can I say? This is the first version of it, not the extended
What's up,
version.
kiddos? I'm recording. What's up, big guy? I'm recording, big guy. Yeah. But I'll come get you when I get finished recording, alright?
Daddy mode.
Shut my door, playboy. Thanks.
Shout out to the kids real quick.
Shout out to the kids.
But yeah, that's the original one, not the expanded version of it, the subsistence version, not that one.
You said, what about the subsistence version?
It's not that one. It's the other one, the original one.
The original with the color on the front. Yeah.
That's the one that came first.
It was in color.
Yeah, I was gonna buy the game before that, but the cover just made it much better.
Hard.
And number 3, Assassin's Creed 3, where you see what's the dude's name?
Rahon Taketon.
Connor Kenway.
Yeah.
Connor.
You just see him. He got a dude by the neck with a hatchet in his hand, looking like he's about to end his life.
Go to work.
And dude is panicking while you see all like the soldiers in the background going to war.
Mm-hmm.
Hard.
Amazing.
Rahon Taketon.
Hard.
Amazing.
Hard. That motherfucker is hard.
Wanted to buy the game like that.
No emotion in his face. No emotion.
Nope. face of stone, while dude on the ground probably panicking, screaming for his life. Drop the gun.
The gun flying into the air at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, he out of there.
In the middle of musket fire.
Smelling all that damn gunpowder.
Ain't even paid attention to him. Oh man, number what was that? Number 4. I'm on 4 now. Oh man, this one might be a little underrated, but as a lover of stealth games, look up Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
One of the hardest soundtracks.
Sam Fisher is upside down behind the back of some unsuspecting grunt about to cut his neck.
That's all you need to see.
About to end his life, and it's got all the rain effects. Yeah,
it tells you. It tells you everything you need to know about Sam. It tells you everything.
Yeah, everything you need to know.
Everything.
Yeah, it's a rap for that. It's a rap for that man right there.
The dude has no fucking clue.
Shut up. What's gonna happen to him, dog?
He had no fucking
all the rain. All the rain in the background, masking him.
Looking like just another boring ass day today.
No, shout out to Sam Fisher for being one of the most.
Like, man, don't nothing happen around this. Out of there.
Shout out to Sam Fisher for being one of the most athletic OGs in gaming. The acrobatics, the gymnastics. You like how he get his head in that 90-degree position upside down. He got his
from the ceilings, man.
He definitely got his ankles around the pole.
Oh my God.
Is that a reach?
Whoa. You Space Jam reach right now, man. Anyway.
Wow.
What's that? 5? Okay, my fifth one, Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Oh, I didn't even play the game, and I loved when I saw that cover.
That is a good one. You got
they was promoting that on PSN Home. Ryu. That's how old that is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got Ryu and Chun-Li on one side with Kazuya and Nina on the other side.
It had a few bad reviews from what I was told, but it still looked good.
Yeah, people was hating on the game for a couple reasons, but it wasn't bad to me.
My cousin hated it because they made Law face Goofy.
Yep.
In the character selection screen.
Man, Law Goofy, nigga, man. Gotta let that shit slide. Right, yeah. It's Chun-Li and Ryu on one side, and Nina and Kazuya on the other side, looking like they're about to just go head to head on some Marvel vs. Capcom type of shit.
Lord. That'll work.
Yeah. I was gonna buy the game before that, but that cover. That cover, something else.
I got an honorable mention.
Go ahead, man. No hesitation, man.
Yeah. I got
Dynasty
another one
Warriors 5 Extreme Legend. If you don't know who that is, that's Guan Ping. That's one of the sons of Guan Yu. That shit go hard.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw out Burnout 3 Takedown. Cars getting crushed to bits. It looks like a car is riding up on the wall, but they're going so fast that the background is blurred. So
I saw
Modern
that.
Warfare 2, the throwback one.
I was gonna say that earlier. I was like, all of us probably got that shit when we seen it.
I didn't.
Modern
I
Warfare 2, bro. I love that cover.
I got it because of the first Modern Warfare, but
I told y'all, or no, I told
you say your auntie had introduced you to it.
Yeah, that's when I got introduced to Call of Duty. She bought it for me for Christmas. I was like, okay, man.
Go get
I didn't play it until February because I was playing other games before then.
I can't believe.
I said, let me finish these other games first. Then
I like that Black Ops cover too. Is Black Ops where he's squatting with 2 pistols in his hands in the dark?
Black Ops 2?
That's
Or was it Black Ops
I thought that was Black Ops 2.
That's one. I think one does
I think
it.
Black Ops 1 is where
I
he's
know.
squatting,
Nah,
squatting
I
in
know
the
what
dark.
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
The old 1911 pistols.
something like that.
Oh yeah, that is the first one.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of good ones out here.
It's
Remember the damn Street Fighter Alpha 2 one? With
with
and Akuma?
Ryu looking at Akuma, looking him dead in the eye.
Akuma got that boy by the shirt, like, man, hey, I'm tired of fucking shit with you, man. You need to,
Hard.
like, you need to
Hard,
tap into your true power, dog. Stop
hard.
fucking around with me.
The cartridge, the Nintendo cartridge to Turtles in Time.
Oh my god.
Oh man. It's like this. It's like a high depth comic book picture. It looked kind of dark and gritty, dog. Like that cover was dark and gritty. You had the turtles like surfing on there, but you could see like cameos by like every villain in the background. It was clean, man. Clean. Shit,
Just popping up in my head right now.
Hey, God of War 3, Kratos, all you see is his eye.
His
and you
eyes.
see the reflection of Olympus in his eye.
Yes.
He just mad. He mad. He mad. He's just mad. He just mad, man. That's it, man. That man is, he was just about to go crazy.
Like, that was you so angry for, man. Damn.
You can tell it was like everybody knew that God of War 2 ended on that cliffhanger. So 3, you know it was about to make up for something.
Yep.
Castlevania 2 did it for me too. That's why I played it.
Which one?
Lord of Shadows. Castlevania
Lord
2.
Shadow 2 when he Gabriel turned into Dracula.
Yeah, like I like that cover. That cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know why I wanted to buy it so bad, but X2 Wolverine's Revenge.
That movie had you hyped. Mm.
The movie was alright, but for some reason I think I wanted the game. I think the magazines made me want the game. It was the magazines.
Yeah.
The magazines had like, oh man, the magazines had me in the chokehold. That's the only reason why I got that dumpster fire that was Dead to Rights 2, man. Dead to Rights 2 was caught because of that whole article. When I was playing through the game, I would pause the game, say to myself, damn, this shit ain't doing it for me. It got the jumping and diving in slow motion and everything, but this shit ain't doing it for me. Let me go back to the magazine and see if this shit is the same game that I seen. It wasn't, dog. It was not the same game, man.
Even though 50 Cent put his face on the front of the video game, it was still.
You talking about that Bulletproof?
Yeah, not Sands. What is it? Sand in Time or Sands Up Time? The second one.
Bullet in the sand. Blood in the sand.
Blood in the sand.
Blood in the sand.
I think about Prince of Persia.
Where they looking for a diamond encrusted skull as a payment for a show out there in the Middle East.
The dumbest storyline.
Just because it was him.
That first Bulletproof had the streets on lock because 50 was like on a crazy run.
Yeah, his face was like,
he had everybody in the game.
Check this out,
bro.
Hell yeah.
That game crazy.
Shit crazy.
Then he had the videos in the game too.
Videos, exclusive music.
Yeah, that was a good rollout for him.
It was solid enough to get you a sequel as a rapper. Psh, ain't seen nothing like it since. Shout out to Wayne for being on them Street Fighter commercials though.
He probably sold a lot of copies because of that.
Yeah.
Setting these kids up.
I was like,
he might. Don't be surprised.
I know he be on Madden. You see him playing Madden in some of them YouTube videos in the background. You can see it on pause back there. I don't know if he play online like that, but he definitely be playing Madden on the buses, probably on tour with Mac Main or something like that. Oh man, what we got next on the topic list, man? What we got next, man? Anybody got something?
All right. We gotta All right, gotta wrap this up. This
Yeah.
might be G's favorite topic, dog.
Yeah.
He got the player characters. The one
I got.
the ones who got you know what, man? The ones who got
Horse.
Y'all need examples, or y'all know what I'm talking about?
I wasn't gonna say that word.
I know what you're talking about.
The ones that you could just throw, the ones that you could just throw in the club, and next thing you know, he walking out.
Yeah,
with
he a
like
chick
five,
magnet. Yeah,
walking out with 5 of them, man.
he a
Them
chick
type of
magnet.
characters.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think what
I'm
game.
pretty sure we got. I'm pretty sure
I got quite a
Come
few,
on, man.
but I don't want to
Y'all-
steal none from nobody.
we all know who the number one is.
Dog, I was
Pretty sure we all
about to
know
say
who
we
number
just
one
all throw them on the table, man. I just be like Carl Johnson was really good, man. Straight
man,
from San
come on.
Andreas,
is.
man.
Nah.
Come on, man.
That ain't who we
Look.
talking about.
Come on, man.
You finna say Kratos?
Y'all know, y'all already know number one is Kratos.
Why is he out here doing threesomes and everything?
Exception of the 2018 in Ragnarok, every other game had
Settle down. He with goddesses and all that. Yeah, let's get it. Come on.
every other game had him doing something crazy.
Got a shadow player for
Dog,
y'all.
you had Aphrodite and like 3 other ones, dog, and one time,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Right analog swoop
And
up.
at one point, dog, 2 of them would be watching, dog, and just
Yeah,
join
2 of
in, dog. Like, what in the world?
Triangle button make the bed shake.
That man ain't got no
Whole
morals.
screen, man, whole screen be shaking. I'm like,
He
dog,
ain't got no morals for
The
himself.
vase fall over and break.
At the end.
pocket.
Oh man.
Boy, your mama
So
walk
out
in
of
the room,
pocket.
see you playing that part of the game. She unplugging
Never.
the whole PlayStation.
Commotion.
Unplugging the whole PlayStation.
Straight commotion.
I put the
Out
TV
of
volume down on
control.
5 so nobody don't hear it.
Out of control.
I'll
man.
throw another one out there. Commander Shepard from the
Oh my god.
Mass Effect.
from Mass Effect. Commander Shepard is wild, man. That's a wild character right there. Man or woman, wild character, man.
I got a sleeper
Come on.
on y'all, man.
That dude is on
No, Mass Effect
mains,
3.
women's,
Mass Effect 3,
aliens.
I
Yeah.
think Mass Effect 3 is when they made it to where you can like go with anyone.
You could do that on almost all of them.
I don't think 1 and 2 did. I think it was straight like hetero.
It's what? No, I know on 2 you could go hetero or homo or whatever it is with aliens.
I didn't know.
Trisexual.
Man, VR was a woman, dude. VR was a woman.
Man,
Talia
you
was a woman.
don't know what's gonna happen. Was Talia the one with the helmet on?
Yeah.
Man,
Talia.
you don't know what's
She was
under
a
that
woman,
helmet.
dog. A woman, man.
I don't know what's gonna happen when you unzip the
She
suit, man.
was a Quarian, dog. You seen what the male Quarians sound like?
I barely remember, but I don't trust aliens,
She was a
man.
woman. Talia was a woman. Talia was a woman, man. Yara was a woman.
Oh
Duke
man.
Nukem would get the hoes. Duke Nukem would get them.
Oh yeah, he was in the
Duke
strip
Nukem,
club and
yes.
everything. That man stayed with Duke Nukem on his
man.
mind. It's the name.
Man,
You can never forget it.
Get them, man.
You can never
That
forget
game
it.
was- That game was adults only at one point, man.
You can never forget it.
Way back in the day, just because it like you can like throw $1 at them and they'll like bust the top open.
I got another one. Lee Chowlon from Tekken. Lee Chowlon. He always keep him. He keep him around. He keep him around on the beaches, by the pool,
Wow.
on the Tekken movie. Oh man,
his
he had
ending
Anna.
had that, man.
He had Anna on the Tekken movie. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I beat the game with him one time. And, he had a whole pool party with him just everywhere.
Oh man. He was with the shites. He was definitely with the shites.
Unbelievable, dog.
I'm gonna go ahead, Gerald Arivia. Gerald out here in these streets. He fell in love 2 times because he had amnesia, but both of the women was like, "Who you want?" And you could bounce, you could bounce in between them like a ping pong ball if you choose to.
Let me throw one out there for y'all that y'all can agree
Unbelievable,
on.
dog.
What you got, G? What you got?
Leon S. Kennedy. This man had
Does he count?
Hunnigan.
Wait a minute, does he count?
He had Hunnigan
Mm.
on
Hold
lock.
on.
He had Ada Wong on lock.
Man,
Low
they was
key, if
turning
you
that
played
man down.
Resident Evil 6 close enough, he had Helena on lock.
They was turning that
He
man
had
down.
Ashley on lock.
I'm gonna say Ashley wanted something. Ashley wanted
Ashley
something.
was the only one who actually wanted something. Dog. He turned her
Man,
down.
look, hey, so y'all remember Resident Evil 2 with Ada Kiss? Man, come on.
I don't know if I count that
Yeah,
kiss. I
Ada
think
was
Ada was
playing,
playing. I think Ada was scheming, man.
She kept this man alive for how long?
Ada was in survival
Was that for
mode.
real?
I think she
For
was in
how
survival
long?
mode, man.
Was that for real, or was that because she seen him as an asset?
Both. Both.
Man, I think Ada was
Maybe,
playing.
maybe.
Okay. Y'all want to sleep
Maybe.
on Leon? That's cool. Look,
I
y'all
ain't
gotta
sleeping
feel me
on him.
on this one, man.
I'm not sleeping
Ezio
on Leon.
Auditore da Firenze.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. SEO, man. His name sound like a poem,
SL
man.
Definitely one of them.
His name
He
sound
was
like a
getting them
poem.
hoes back then before he became a master assassin.
His name sound like a poem, man. This man here crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
That man off up in the bed with 4 fingers.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah. Hold on, pause. No, not Ezio. No. That's Altair. Ezio, he modified that shit to where he could keep his fingers. Oops.
Yeah, who was that?
Oops.
Da Vinci? Leonardo da Vinci?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh,
Yeah,
came
told
with
that man like, hey, we might have to cut your finger off.
He
No,
played.
it's like, no, I'm just playing. No, I'm good enough.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, no,
Huh?
I'm just joking, man. I'm good enough to like rewire this mug so you won't have to do that. So
that'll
hey,
work.
Right.
Oops.
Hey, but no, hey, show you how tough Ezio was. He was with it. He was like, Psh,
Yeah,
fuck it.
he was like,
Go
let's
ahead,
go
man.
for the brotherhood.
Held the
Go
hand
ahead,
up.
man.
Held the
I don't
hand
need
up.
this. I don't need this finger anyway.
I
man.
don't know if Dober played close attention when he was playing this game, but nigga, Link off the Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
Let me see.
I gotta hear this.
He had
gotta
he
hear
had
this.
homegirl
Yes.
Sarah.
I gotta hear this.
From Kukari Forest. He had her on lock.
Even as a kid, man.
He had
Man,
Rudo, Princess Rudo of the
chill.
Zoras. He had her on lock. Even when they got older,
The fish lady, man. The
yeah,
fish
he
lady.
had he had that Sheikah who was protecting. What's her name? Impa,
Impa, yeah.
the last of the Sheikas. He had her on lock. He had Naboru, the queen of the Gerudos. He had her on lock. He even had
Yep.
Princess Zelda on lock, but nobody don't want to admit that.
Was they all nervous? Was they all? I don't know, man. Link was kissing. Had Link kissed anybody? Link be kissing
Nah,
like that?
Man, he was all about the quest.
He was about the mission, man. He mind on my money.
Mission.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, they
Yeah.
still wanted him though, man.
Like, if he would have tried, he could have had Zora.
He could have
ass.
had all of them.
Oh,
Zora
man.
was all over him when he got older. I'm
Yup.
like, dog, the fish lady? You crazy?
Mm,
For real?
mm, mm.
Oh yeah. He had her on lock.
Oh man.
And she even reminded, she was like, hey, you made me a promise, blah, blah, blah. Like, hey,
Yeah, we supposed to be
Relax.
married.
relax, man. My boy is on a mission right now. He got a whole quest.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, even on Twilight Princess, he had the bartender on lock too with her tig old bitties. Anyway, we don't got to talk about that.
Out of pocket.
Oh man. I'm trying to think. K-Con, you got any over there, K-Con? Besides the protagonist from Fight for New York? Carmen Electra or Lil Kim? That's who you was choosing in between and all that.
Kimura Lee.
God.
Man, I already said it. I said Duke Nukem earlier.
Yeah. Bet.
You know who you... I don't know. I can't really say him.
Who?
I was going to say Nathan Drake, but he only had like 2 of them.
Talking about Chloe and Elena.
He had
Chloe
he
and
had
Elena.
Elena. He had Elena. Then he switched to Chloe. Then he went back to Elena.
Man, Chloe had him up at the hotel
Yo.
on that.
Oh, he had him bugging, dog. That nigga was like, hey.
Ooh,
It's
might
like, yo,
happen.
it's
Dober,
a shame
I got
you
one
gotta
for
say on
you.
something like that, man.
Man was having
You
nostalgia
wild.
trips with Chloe.
Dog, saw her climbing a ladder, and he was like, man, it's a shame you got to sit on something like that.
Jesus Christ.
He was like, what?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, hey, man, chill out, dog.
Iconic khakis.
Dober, I got one for you. and just for you, I'm gonna say his name correctly. Titus.
Ooh.
Man, stop.
If you played Final Fantasy X correctly, if you watched it closely, you could juggle.
We talking about
Stop.
We talking
Lulu and Riku.
Yeah, Lulu, Riku, and Yuna at one point.
Yeah.
Like,
man. That's because he the point man of the
have
squad.
your options.
he had a at one point he had a I think this was earlier in the game when you first get to like Besaid and go through the trials and all that shit. Right after you meet Yuna, you go to sleep, and he has a dream. He's like talking to Yuna, and then Riku comes out of nowhere. He starts like freaking out, doing that little running man shit in place.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh shit, I fucked up." And she was like, "Hey, you said you was gonna take me."
Right.
He was like, okay.
Not only that,
Like,
but
I'm
throughout
in
the
a
game,
predicament.
there's scenarios where, depending on who you heal the most, when they're low on health, as far as the women, they have little cinematic scenes with them. Either Lulu, Riku. It's really between them two.
Yeah.
But he pretty much got all three of them in the bag if he wants to.
You know, Lulu smell good.
I always had Lulu. Always.
Teddy bear.
Titty, bear. Titty, not teddy, titty, bitch. Wow. Tickle, bitch.
Out of pocket.
The sweater accidentally slipped
Oh,
off
my
one
fault,
day.
Walker. Hey, Walker, dog, it's cool, man. Nah, she was just like,
Time to relax.
she said, I remind her of Chopper. Never mind. If you know, you know.
God, man. Fucked up topic, man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna throw one in there. Matter of fact,
I
you
don't
can
know
throw
if it
them
was
both
Chopper
in
or
there.
Chapu.
Who?
You could throw Dante in there. Both Dantes, actually.
You talking about Dante from DMC and from Devil May Cry?
The remake Dante, the intro, that nigga had a whole threesome in his little.
Oh
his little trailer,
yeah, because he was flipping in slow motion in the nude. Rockstar.
Went to a club in the intro and came out with two of them. I think
Rockstar lifestyle.
had a whole little moment. In his little trailer.
I forgot about that
Door
intro.
This girl gonna come knocking on the door. He open that motherfucker with nothing on, and she start freaking out like, "Oh, okay."
Oh yeah.
I was like, man, he could have had her if he tried. But hey,
Honorable mention.
and the other
Jimmy
Dante,
Hopkins.
Jimmy Hopkins.
Where is he from?
Fully.
Jimmy Hopkins.
That man, he a wild boy.
That's a
He a
good
wild
one.
boy.
That's a good
If
one.
you can
wild
finesse
boy.
that character correctly,
That's
you
a
can
good
get
one.
all the hoes.
He a wild boy.
That's a good one.
He was on that Pride
That-
Month too. Yeah.
That is the good one.
Hey, we ain't talking about that. hey, I didn't even do that one. Nope.
Dog, every last one of them, you can do
Every
something.
last one of them.
Even at the same time, like you could like he'll go off and kiss one, you can go kiss another one. I'm like, oh my god,
Hey, and if they see you kissing the other one, they get into a
they're
cat
gonna
fight.
attack you.
Oh yeah, one will kick you in the nuts, but if they look at each other, they gonna have a cat. They gonna have a cat fight.
Oh man.
Like
Man,
rock
they go
star,
play it.
man. Rockstar, man. What are y'all doing, dude?
Yeah, they dirty.
Rockstar was wild. I'm gonna go ahead and throw
Oh,
out. Y'all might not know the game fairly somewhat recent. K-Cod favorite game. V from Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, that's his favorite game. Yeah.
V from Cyberpunk.
Oh, my
you could either
God.
fall in love or you could be like, "Hey, what's up?" and then dash off out the door. All that shit.
Oh my
they be
God.
calling you and texting you and sending you news and everything. It's wild, dog. It's wild, man. And like even when Johnny Silverhand take over, Johnny Silverhand had 2 girlfriends back in the day, and one of them still alive. And you, in your body, he can take her to the movies, and they get intimate at the movies with your body. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. She at least 70 years old too. It's crazy. It's crazy.
God.
Hey, I know this one ain't gonna count,
wild.
but the hero from Fable. There's a whole bunch of time. Look, when he gets
married.
noted, when his legacy is up there, when his legendary status is up there, every
Clout.
time he goes into, it's a bunch of hearts over everybody's head.
It's the
All you
clout.
gotta do is talk to one, and guess what? They were like, "I need a wedding ring."
Whoa.
Every town you can have a wife in each town. Ain't none of them gonna know nothing about the other one.
Whoa.
Yes.
I got a low key one for you. Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah.
Yeah. From Ninja
Y'all
Gaiden.
played the Ninja Gaiden games, dog. Every
Ninja
game, Every
Player,
girl in
player.
the game had something for him, but he never paid them any mind, dog. Even in
Mind
three,
on the mission.
Because that man
even
on a
in
mission,
three,
bro.
the
He's
girl
trying,
who had the girl
that
who
nigga
had
trying to
a
defend his
who had a
clan.
whole child. In three, the girl who had a whole child, she didn't really like she didn't really no, like she wasn't obvious with it, but like you could tell, like she definitely got something for him. But he never paid no attention to him. He was like, man, I got like demons and shit I need to beat up, man. I need to slice up.
Oh man.
But it's like, I think fucking, what was that girl name? Rachel. Rachel was in the first one. I think Sonya, I think, was a girl in the second one. And the third one, I don't even remember her name. But yeah. It's like, man, yeah, he ain't paying them no mind.
We drying up.
We got to end it on that note.
We drying up.
Hold on, G.
Uh-oh.
G, you could probably throw Cloud in there too, since you want to throw
Yeah,
Titus
yeah.
in there.
I was, because
Well,
Tifa.
I didn't want to go down the Final
Yuffie?
Fantasy line, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
In the remake, he had Tifa, Cloud, and what was that other girl? Jessie.
Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Jessie was throwing it at him, but I think she
Tifa, Aerith, and Jesse.
Yeah, even
Because
in the
she got a longer life than in the classic, a way longer life. They had the love triangle going.
And Jesse was pretty much like trying to force it. He was like, man, are you really that desperate? Get off of me.
Oh man.
I mean, if we want to keep it going, let's go. I don't know if y'all play Final Fantasy VIII, but I'm gonna say his name is Irvin. It's spelled like Irvine.
He got a gun.
Yeah, gun,
And he wear a
trench
trench
coat,
gun with the trench and the cowboy hat. Hard.
Yeah.
No clue.
Oh yeah. Quistis, the teacher, she was feeling him a little bit. Lenore was feeling him a little bit. What's her name? Selfie. That's what I'm gonna call her. Selfie. She was feeling him too. Oh yeah, he was the ladies' man. He was bagging him.
Oh man. Yeah, I remember Irvine.
That's pretty much.
Yeah,
Irvin.
yeah.
Whichever one they want to say. G, you got a quote for us, G?
That's it for me, man. I'm out of them.
Let's go. The more we value things, the less we value ourselves. The more we depend on others for esteem, the less we are self-sufficient. That is by the legendary Bruce Lee.
I got another one to add. It just popped up in my head when I was reading the book today. Sometimes it's not about going against the opposition. Sometimes the goal is to get across a tightrope. And when that is the goal, it's not about looking at the end of the rope. It's about looking at the next step. Oh man. Yeah.
I did.
I got one. I got one more.
Uh-oh. Quote combos. Quotation combos. Let's get it.
The light will either enlighten you or expose you.
That's the word G said just like a couple of weeks ago.
Wait a minute.
I think G said it. I think he said it one episode.
I'm tripping.
I heard it from G. I heard his voice say it before.
I heard it from Deion Sanders.
Hey man, sometimes the wisdom comes to us instead of us unleashing wisdom, man. Sometimes it comes around to everybody, man. But yeah.
All right, since y'all with a fucking quote combo over here, man, I got one for you.
Ultra.
Man,
You got the whole soundboard.
I got it pulled up on the Discord.
we all throwing quotes up in here.
Let's get it.
Look,
Let's get it.
it's the people close to your heart that can give you the most piercing wound.
Oh my God.
Love is a double-edged sword. It can heal the wound faster, or it can sink the blade even deeper.
Oh my God.
That
Oh man.
is from my boy Kenshin Himura.
Oh
Ronnie Kenshin.
I'm finna cry. Doper, you gotta slam the door before they hear me cry, man.